Okay, testing. Okay, there we go. Okay, let me also up the audio a bit. There we go. Yeah, I was recording, so I muted everything. Let's see. Hi Yukami, hi AC, hi Kami, hi Y, hi Pucci, hi Ross. There we go. Anyway, yeah, we'll do account reviews in an hour. I did not know people actually enjoy. I don't know. I know that apparently people like account reviews. I don't know why. Well, we could do Asia because I haven't done Asia yet. 3D or 2D model? I don't think I don't think I've ever seen any of the English's 3D model yet. It's also more like I haven't gone out of my way to see their 3D models. I've seen their 2D models, but I haven't seen their 3D models yet. How am I? I'm doing all right. My neck hurts. I slept wrong like a few days ago, and I'm still recovering from it. It was pretty bad. I couldn't like stand up. I'm not. It's a bit strange too, because usually I don't sleep wrong. Maybe it's time for me to get a new pillow. But it's like this is strange. Usually it's one side. For me, it's like a specific point on my neck. That's never happened to me. It's usually I feel a whole pain on one side of my neck. It's just one specific point, which is very strange. No, Kami, you make my head hurt. So that's a different kind of pain. Okay, let's see. So I'm assuming that she does have a 3D. She's probably doing something in 3D then. She's creative? Hi Daniel, I am doing alright. A bit tired. I just woke up from a nap, that's probably why though. Let me see. Let's change the... Let me reduce the volume for myself. It's a bit loud for me. Hi Locative. Let's see. Oh yeah, I saw this in our Discord about if there's gonna be a live stream. Most likely there's going to be a live stream on Friday. I don't think they've reported anything, but I'm pretty sure there's going to be a live stream. It's probably going to be about what characters are going to pop out, and also what's going to be happening. Is it 1.7? 1.7 or 2.0? One of the two. Hi, Herbie. Dang, I really want Junglee so I can use Klee because she's so squishy. You are correct. Klee, one of the major cons about Klee is that she's extremely squishy. Like, I don't like her playstyle, CBH, but she's really squishy, so it's honestly pretty hard to play with her. For the first Spiral that came out, I always got one-shotted when I was playing Klee. It was so hard to do Spiral with her. It was honestly so hard. Yeah, Zhongli would be a good support for her. Hi. Bum, ba, 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 ba. He's also the best Tasmanda in this game, so that's worth it. Bye, Ross. Thanks for saying hi. I appreciate it. Bye bye. I have an Asia account. It's been a while since you've come here, so I'm assuming you don't know that. Everyone knows that I have an Asian account in this chat, I think. Oh, thank you. I made an Asian account just to be able to do what is it? Here, let me do this first. So I could look at characters early. That's the only reason. I always get lost in this route. I think it's this way, yeah. Sensei has Kaza in Asian server, yes. I think it's this way, probably. There you go. Oh, there's two of them? Oh, interesting. Hi, Faron. No, you just came right on time. Is it this way? Oh, it is this way. Okay. Klee's range is pretty short. Yeah, she's, I think for each 5-star, they try to make them unique in some aspect. And Klee's playstyle is a bit unique. Oh, it's the annoying girl one. The girl that doesn't eat her medicine. Hi, Susie. This thing's so annoying. Okay, there we go. You know, still bothering you? No, it's only that one time. It's because I had the window open. I'm assuming that's why. And also, it was just a hot day that day. It's never bothered me after that. Except another time, but I had the window open again. And I think it was dry that day too. So... Yanfei's still the best catalyst? I guess is everyone's opinion. I personally think Yanfei I don't like the most. I don't like Yanfei the most. Unfortunately. I only have a C0 Yanfei. That's what some people have been saying. That's probably why, but I'm just like, okay, so I still think that that still doesn't help. It's just the fact that she uses she's so focused on using stamina. Like Ningguang and Klee, they don't need to use stamina for their charge shot. So I'm just like, what the heck? Wait, Sensei has Kaza? No, I do not. I think people are misunderstanding what's going on. Karen on you. Hi, Watermelon. Who's Sensei still missing? Like a bunch? I'm missing like every other character still. Almost like everyone on this banner I'm missing. I mean, you all know I don't have a Hu Tao, so... Ora? Did my shield break? I guess it did. Hi, Kratos God. You guys gotta figure it out. What characters I don't have. Y'all should know by now. I'm currently drawing her. I don't know how good she is in the game. This is based on my opinion. Chi-Chi, unfortunately, I think is one of the worst 5-star in the game. That is my opinion. How much you want to bet someone's gonna be like, no, Chi-Chi's gonna be like something. There's always someone, usually in chat, that says that. That's my opinion though. It differs for other people, but I personally think she's the worst 5-star in the game. I just rebuilt my Diluc. Can you review it out again? Sure. I'm gonna start with Asia first though. Unless there's no Asia people on here that want me to review it, then I'll do yours. Exactly. See, already someone's like trying to go against it. Once again, we're talking about gameplay wise. I'm pretty sure we're talking about that. I'm not in Asia. I'm gonna log out, go to Asia, and then start from there. If people want me to do Asia. If there's no one, then I'm just not gonna change accounts. F you, Hash. Shield gang. Okay, let's see. Which version of Traveler are you most excited for? I don't know. I don't play Traveler that much. We're just gonna have to see from his playstyle. Probably. Who is there? What element is there? So you got Geo and then Nemo. I'm just curious to see all of them. All the different elements and see how that's gonna be different. Jean can hit hard. I want to build her. Isn't Jean like alright? Because she's mainly like a healer or a main DPS role, but because she can fulfill 2 roles, she's like meh, if that makes sense. Actually, we're gonna heal first. Sensei, how will you do account review? So just give me your user ID, and then I could do account reviews from there. I'm only gonna just do one character though, because it's easier that way. It's much faster that way too. Hi, Army. I'm gonna do it in an hour. Make sure to read the pinned message. Jean is like Sakura or Lady Tsunade. Isn't that does that mean she's like sort of useless? I'm not gonna lie, like, who is it? Sakura was not useful. I mean, she was useful, but she was not useful. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, it was like 44% was Naruto, 44% is Sasuke, and then Sakura was like 2% of the team. Or is it 50? Yeah, basically. I'm sure I remember. Hold on. 54, 54, and then 2%. That's what I hear. Tsunade is definitely different though. She's actually pretty useful though. Sakura from Naruto, yeah. Oh, this is gonna be difficult for Eula. Oh, I'm still missing the whole... Dude, they haven't changed Dvalin for a Klee. I guess they're never gonna fix it. I guess it's not technically a bug. Klee's bomb always, like, technically always go over Dvalin. That's what sucks about using Klee in this mode. How many accounts will we be reviewing? Probably just how many ever people give me. It's usually like 1 or 2. Or the most I've gotten was like 5. That'll take too long though. Chat is a bit squashed today? Yeah, I'm not. Nah, I don't want to think Tsunade as Jean though. I love Jean. I don't really like Tsunade that much though. Or actually, no. It's not that I don't like her. I just don't have an opinion of her. And she's like, meh. Like, in my head, I don't know. She's just meh. That's all I can think of for her. You've done account reviews before, Sensei? Yes, I have. I don't know. I still don't know why people want me to do account reviews. It doesn't make sense to me. All I do, I'm just like, is there anything you want me to say and stuff? And they're just like, I didn't get a response back. I was just like, Ba, 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 ba. I wish you could review mine, but it's past midnight where I live and my family we here. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Tsunade probably a beta main? Probably. That would make sense. What's next? Probably Wolf. Hi, Otaku. You can review mine if you like. I don't like that attitude, so no. No, I'm joking. It's all up to you if you want me to review it. Which 5-star do you want the most, Gene? Would you be kind as to review my Sin show? Sure. Susie, are you in Asia? It's Asia server? I'm pretty sure you're in Asia server, right? I thought you want Mona? I thought you wanted Mona, AZ. Did you want a C6 Mona or something? F all of you. Alright, sounds good. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna do it in 15 minutes. The account reviews. And then after that, you probably want your C6 Chi-Chi, right, AZ? Pretty sure that's what it is. How long did it take you to become so popular? I don't think I'm popular. Am I popular? Hydro's killing me. I'm choking on water. Hydro OP! Child getting me in IRL. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Pulled Kazuha and got Jean. C1. Sorry to hear that. You have over 4K subs, Sensei, so I guess you're popular. Oh, okay. I guess that makes sense. I started the YouTube channel in January. So, and then March, my Hutao video blew up. I don't think it'll ever blow up though, because like a lot of people got mad that I was using clickbait. I was like, oh, okay. And it was a bit hard on me mentally, so. The day I made that Hutao video was actually also the day I was like thinking of quitting YouTube. It was pretty hard on me mentally. Everyone was hating on that video. No, I don't think a lot of you know. A lot of people were hating on that video. Because I could see all the comments. Ah, yes, watermelon. You are correct. I do know that one. Clickbait led me here. No regrets. I'm happy to hear that. Susie, you know exactly what video I'm talking about. Yeah, the comments are pretty savage. Let's see, who is next? I guess we'll do this first next. Is Jean good for DPS? She's not. Let's go. Let's get rid of the like Jean. Yes, Jean will be good for main DPS. I think he's trying to probably ask, or Forhan's probably asking compared to other characters. Jean is a decent DPS character. If you have no other characters, I would use her. But I believe there's better characters that you could use other than Jean. That is in my opinion. Internet is ruthless. Trying to remember what I was trying to do. I feel like Klee would be a better main DPS. But the thing is, I don't have a Jean. I mean, I guess, let me take a look at her kit. I've never seen Jean's kit. Because Jean isn't an Anemo support. So she plays a bit differently. I'm pretty sure Jean is better though. Jean, Genshin, Impact. I haven't got Omuru yet. I've just been pretty busy. Let me see her burst. How good is her burst? Looking at her kit, Klee's significantly better, I would say, as a main DPS character. Did you get the look from losing Pity or the standard banner? I lost Pity on Zhongli's banner. The very first Zhongli's banner. Where is it? I forgot what I was trying to look for. Oh, my currency. That's what it was. Yeah, I don't have enough. So we'll just have to wait tomorrow. We'll buy this last one. Fall damage abuser. Diluc is a really good character to get though. For losing Pity, so. How long do you think it'll take to deplete all of that fragile resin? I don't even want to think about it. It'll take so long. Hold up. That's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do. I forgot that was a thing. Here we go. That would be nice if I get Gina and Yoimi as banner. Because right now I have I should have enough for Yoimiya. So I have enough for what is that? Let me do the math. So I have 103 pulls right now. So I should have enough for whenever her banner is gonna come out. You want to pull for a ball? Let me do this. No leaks in the chat. I don't know. I'm pretty sure people don't know that. Just a reminder, no leaks in chat. I was just happy I got to use the Luke all the way to Hutao banner. I think I'm still gonna use the Luke. What was I gonna do? Ball is the Electro Archon, but I don't think there was confirmation that she is going to be a pull. I think those are from leaks. Most likely she is going to be a playable character. There were leaks about her though, if I remember correctly. All right, we're gonna shift the conversation away from her. Anyway, so I am just gonna pull for Yoimiya. You have no appeal for Ayaka? How many of you are planning on pulling for Ayaka? I saw a poll. Ayaka was the least people were excited for. What weapon are you planning to give to Yoimiya? I don't know. I don't know her kit at all. So I'm gonna have to figure it out later. You have Eula, don't really need to pull for Ayaka then? No, I don't really care. Isn't Eula... Eula's like cryo. Well, Eula's like physical though. Ayaka could be different. But I only pull for if I like them or not. I don't care about their gameplay styles. I can make it work. Hi, Alfredo. As long as Sai is with Yoimiya, I'm pulling. I'm pretty sure what Bihoyo's probably gonna do is they know their audience pretty well. They're probably gonna put Sayu with Ayaka. And the Yoimiya is probably gonna be with 4 stars we're already comfortable with. The reason for that is that I think people know, I think they understand the grasp that most people are most hyped about Yoimiya. And not a lot of people are hyped about Ayaka as much as compared to before. So what they're probably gonna do is put Saya, the new one, into her banner. I'm pretty sure that's what they're gonna do. Yeah, Saya is probably gonna be in her banner. I just want Xiao. I have no idea when Xiao's gonna come out. I have no idea when Xiao's gonna come out. What's the reason though? Yoimiya is more popular. From the polls that I've seen, like, if I remember correctly, there are some polls that I've seen. 64% wanted Yoimiya. No, actually, it was 44% wanted Yoimiya, 33% wanted Kaza, and then, like, the remaining was, Ayaka. Like, Ayaka was, losing out, from the other 3. There was just so much hype build that people started to just, not care as much. The Ayaka hype died down. Because he doesn't have a good Pyro Archer period. I don't really care about that though. Here we could that's what I've seen for the most trends. I'm pretty sure there's probably one for Reddit. Genshin Impact. Yoimiya, Kazuha, Ayaka. And then Ganyu is like the most wanted for a rerun banner, I believe. So at a marketing perspective, that's what I would do. I would put Sayu in that. That's it. If you actually take a look, that's why I feel like Kaza has those characters, the 4-star character, is to help try to bring up hype. Because people were excited, but they were not as excited as people thought. Yeah, people were not as excited. This is not the team I wanted to use. Yeah. I sort of realized this ever since the Kushing's banner. Because Kushing's banner, they put some really good support characters on there. And the same for the Kaza banner. I think to help him out, they put Rosaria, Razor, and Bennett on there. Those are the 3 best 4-star characters. Some of the best 4-star characters in the game. When was Ganyu's last rerun? I have no idea. I don't know when it's going to be. Sensei, what's the Bennett? I'm not sure. They also have this Razor. I don't know who that is as well. Which does remind me, I should probably purchase this. I totally forgot about this. Who's the most powerful 4-star and 5-star? It really depends on your kit, like your team. I do believe overall, Ganyu's probably the best 5-star as a standalone. Like, if you don't have any other characters, Ganyu can work really well. I'm not saying this as bias. Like you could practically solo Ganyu almost in a lot of things, except for Wolf. You probably have to do physical for Wolf. But almost in every other boss or teams, you could probably solo with Ganyu. Bennett's the lesson, raises a myth. I actually like how you said that, Herbie. Oh shoot, I messed up. I already messed up from the beginning. Once Sensei gets to 100k, I don't even know if we're gonna reach that high. That's so high. That would be very nice if I could get up to 100k though. Will you still remember me, Sensei? I'll try. I'm pretty sure I will remember you. I'll remember the majority of you. Otake, I'll probably remember you though, because you've been pretty active in my streams. There was one person, he's like, do you remember me? I was like, I have no idea who you are. He's like, oh, I said this from this, and this. I was like, I have no idea. There's so many people. How would I know? Like, he's not even to one stream, and he's asked that. I was like, I have no idea. He had like a... I swear he had a Naruto profile pic, if I remember correctly. I think it was the Itachi one. No, it's not you, Herbie. It's someone else. Sensei, do you remember me? No. I don't like to remember bad things. Who are the people you'll most likely remember? Probably the majority of you. Usually I have pretty good memories with people, though. I have terrible memories of names. I don't remember names that well. I want to start streaming, but I don't know how. Just start streaming. I think that's the best way of just doing it. Mine is a bit different, though. I got a bit lucky that one of my videos just took off. So that sort of helped me in the streaming prospect. But if you're just gonna stream, just start streaming right away. That's my opinion. Yes, Hash. I totally remember that. Yeah, the icicle not applying cryo is so dumb. I still think that's pretty dumb. It's actually been so like, cause for me, for making the videos, like I make a ton of mistakes and stuff, but every mistake I making, it's helped me make the next video better, and also helped me make the next video faster, because I know the calculations is much better now. Let me see. The heck? Are you telling me to pull for Hu Tao? What is this Sands? The heck is this Sands? What the hell? I have a bad feeling it won't be seen by many people. Just do it. My point of view is, if you have time to war, you have time to upload it. You're never gonna know how it's gonna do. Susie sort of knows this, because like I was telling her like, hey, can you make this video? It's like an experiment, that kind of thing. Because like most of the time, I don't understand how people react to on some aspects of my videos. So I'm trying to figure it out still. And if it doesn't do well, usually I already tell Susie this sometimes, like, we're gonna not do this video. It's not doing as well as I thought it would. Like that kind of stuff. Sensei said you could put that on Bennett. That could work actually. I'll have to look into it. I think I have I might have an ER on him actually. I'll have to check. That is a good idea though. Thanks, Susie. Yeah, Sans is basically backseating me. Should I roll for Kaza again, Hans? That's up to you. Yeah, that's up to you. I can't help you with that. If you want to roll for Kaza, that's up to you. I'm making a video of how I think new players should roll for this banner. I personally think new players should be rolling for this banner. Because it has some of the best 4-stars in the game. I think in the video I also was talking about how you could basically make a team with this banner. Razor as your main DPS, Rosario and Kazuha as your sub DPS, and the Rosario will do super conduct, and then Bennett as your support. I think the only issue is that maybe you can switch out with a better main DPS and you can have better teams, but it honestly doesn't matter. Every one of the characters is just so good at this banner. But Sensei, you can help me though. How can I help you? Sensei, did you get weapon from standard banner? 5-star? Do I have a 5-star weapon? I guess it's Cleese. Yes. I think that's the only 5-star weapon I have. I don't put ER on Benny, he's already stacked. Yeah, that's actually the same reason for me why I don't put HP Sans. It's because he's already pretty stacked on this healing compartment as well. Oh, I was not paying attention. Oh well. His Q is always up before the countdown ends. Susie, what's your ER at? I'm curious. And I'll probably use that as reference for me as well. Hutao will always haunt me forever, you are correct. I rolled on this banner just to get Bennett on my PC account. Well, I hope you got Bennett. ER 240%. Oh my goodness, that's actually hecka. $300 ER on Lumion? Why? That's so. Do you need that much ER on Lumion? Bennett is a myth. Dude, why are my friendship teams always so hard? Or it's more like they're just so annoying in some of these in some of these domains I'm just doing them in. We're just gonna push through. I'm still haunted by an attack video. Was the attack video pretty hard for you? That attack video seemed pretty hard to do. I didn't get your opinion on that though. I need ER and Lumi because of tornado. I guess, but then you're missing out on just like a Susie said, actually attack. Is this for my Hutao as well? Why is... Bennett, Rosa... This is the same chance. Unless it's boosted. Just use Barbara. Yeah, that's what a lot of people are saying. You can tell when someone's new when they're like, why aren't you using Barbara? Or are these the best team that you have? That's usually the response I usually get. The game is basically telling me to pull for Hutao. I'm not too satisfied with what came out, but I tried. It's okay. Well, you can use this as an experience of what you could do, what you think you could do to make better next time. I'm satisfied with the video, so. But if you think you can make it better, we can make the next one better. But I totally understand what you mean, Susie. Susie and I are talking about a video that has not released yet. I'm still trying to figure out a good time to release it. It's just cause that video had to take priority first. That's the issue. What time is it? About 20 minutes. Have you seen Barbara defeat Oceanit? That sounds very difficult. I am very surprised that a Barbara can defeat Oceanit. Hi, Brosty. The way I deal with negative comments is just don't read the comments. Yeah, that's the issue, is that I feel like I should read the comments though. Cause like that, if you don't read the comments, sometimes you ignore your audience. But at the same time, like you are it is your mental health. You know what I mean? So I completely understand why you would not read the comments. Like, I am honestly so tempted not to read the comments sometimes. I went into someone's world on official birthday who had officialized a profile picture and played happy birthday on the live for day. Oh, that's so cute, Watermelon. Is Snow Tomb or Archaic better on Eula? I personally think Snow Tomb is better. You can check out my video. You can check about it should be on there. I did a video on that. Best 4-star weapons. Snow Tomb should be better though. Since Susie was haunted by it? No, it's cause she had to edit a lot of things that were not possible with the video editing, so she had to hand do all of them, which can be insanely hard, if that makes sense. So it's not that the video itself is intimidating, it's that the content itself was hard to create from a video editing perspective. Just know there are a lot of people on your side, Sensei. Yeah, I know what you mean, but it's always like, you know, like, no matter, like, this is like the fact why I think a lot of people don't understand, like, wow, people with anxiety or people with depression work, is that when people have depression or anxiety, no matter how many people are out there that support them, let's say, they always hear that one negative thought, right? And then that's like, it's a bit easier to handle that in real life. However, in the internet, it's so easy for, especially from a content creator side, you can't ignore a lot of the bad comments. So you're sort of forced to face them face to face. So, dude, I feel like YouTube is like every anxious person's worst nightmare as a content creator. Because there's literally no bars held. The pros of being forgetful is that I also forget bad comments. I still remember every single bad comment. And it's unfortunate that I don't remember every good comment. I always remember every bad comment, if that makes sense. Which is sad, you know? That's just how it works. I know for teaching, one of the things is that every 5 positive comments you tell to everyone, usually that's how much you want to be aiming for 1 bad comment. Now, bad comment, what this means is criticism. Criticism is actually can be considered a bad comment because it feels like you're being attacked, even though they're trying to help. So that's one of the things that it's a bit difficult to look at. Sensei, do you have a manager? No, I don't have money for a manager, and it would be nice to have a manager though. Technically, Apples was my manager when I first started out because I wasn't really sure how to make a lot of decisions, and sometimes when I really do have trouble, now it's been pretty manageable, but every time I have a pretty difficult situation, I usually ask him. He's pretty nice to, he usually gives me his, actual thoughts. Or my girlfriend, I usually ask them. But most of the stuff I can usually handle pretty well. It's because I have a lot of experience working in real life. It's pretty similar. I'm just like, oh, this is basically college. At least for me. It just feels like college for me all over again. Ask your pal to read the comments for you. Nah, it's too much. It's too difficult. Negativity is not worth dwelling on, but that's my opinion, yeah. Exactly. Hi, Sour. Yeah, I know what you mean, Susie. Oh, shoot. Eula's almost gonna die. Bye, Brosty. Probably too late. Usually depends on wording, yeah. Yeah. I'll remind you to be more salty. No worries. Sensei, I'll be your manager? No, you're the last person I think I would trust to be my manager. Girlfriend tips, please. What? Girlfriends are very difficult to achieve, so. It also doesn't help. Okay, this happened to me. There's this one guy who gave me constant criticism, and he doesn't phrase it in a good way. The thing is, he's correct. But the thing is, I don't want to listen to it just because, like, the way he words things is just so much of a dick. I don't know if that makes sense. So, and then, like, I decided to ban him because he's never said anything, like, positive on any of my videos. It feels like he's always targeting me in a negative perspective. I have no idea if that makes sense. Like, I've never seen him like, wow, I love the video. It's always, you're doing this wrong. I'm just like, dude, is this all you do? He even PM'd me sometimes. I'm just like, bro, you gotta stop this. It's like, the things you're talking about, they are useful, but I really don't want to listen to you because you're such a dick. Like, holy crap. Locative, give me your user ID on here. I can help you. Girlfriend's more legendary than Bennett. She is more of a myth than you think she is. And the thing is, what's really bad is he doesn't know he's being bad. That's what sucks. A lot of people who do these, they don't know they're being bad. What really sucks is, one of them told me they were gonna be a teacher. I was like, dude, you cannot be a teacher if you're gonna be like this for criticisms, bro. Even though I compose this speech, my expressions give me away. Yeah, I know what you mean. Sensei's girlfriend is girlfriend. That's what are these Hutao artifacts, bro? What is this Hutao artifact? Oh my goodness. Oh. The one I like has a boyfriend and is straight. Let's see. Oh, I need to add you. Huh. Whatever. I was terrified of your Sensei's confession video. No worries. You're good. I totally know what you mean. What's the topic right now? YouTubing's hard. YouTubing's stressful. That's what it is. Girlfriend, the new 7-star, basically. No, locative needed help. Wait, locative, what's this for? I'll take those Hutao artifacts. If you trade me Ganyu artifacts, sure. I still don't have good Ganyu artifacts. Is it for this one? Zoe? Sure. You can start whenever you locative. Account review? In 10 minutes, we're gonna do account reviews. I don't use EM. You don't really need it. EM boosts it out, but it's really not needed, yeah. Please trade for Diluc artifacts. I also want to keep my Diluc artifacts, though. Take my cryo hat. I don't use them. Oh, what the heck? Are you sure this is right, locative? Or did you not unlock the latest ones? Oh, 80 plus. Oh, okay, that makes sense. So this is the one before it. Alright, so it's gonna be easier than I thought. Sensei, what server? This is NA. What AR are you? I am AR 56. How does one support a Geo DPS? You probably need another Geo. I can't think. That's basically, it's either you need a universal support or a Geo support. It's one of the two. Okay, if these are the monsters, I probably want to switch my characters though. When did you get AR-56? Like, I swear, like last month or 2 months ago. It takes so long because it's like Pokemon Go. It's like an exponential. It's exponential, I swear. Like the experience on how to level up. It's probably gonna take me three to 4 months to get to AR-57s, I would say. Can you see people in Asia server? Yeah, I need to change to my Asia server account. Wouldn't Klee be better to defeat? Thanks, Ganyu. Try not to backseat, if you all remember. Actually, look at it. I don't know why you need my help. I feel like you're doing pretty well by yourself. I'm not doing too much to help you. Hold up. There you go. It's 1 in the morning. I'm eating a popsicle while watching your stream. This is not healthy. It's okay. Backseat? Yeah, backseating means that don't tell me what to do. Or don't give me advice on my gameplay unless I am asking for it. Recoil damage on overload on this domain. Is there recoil damage on the 80? Well, let's check. I know for the one I was doing. Yeah, you are correct. So why? So I guess for the 80, you also get recoil damage on this. Can I remove your horns? Yeah, do what you want. Sorry, I was trying to decide if I want to My Hutao is really only good when someone is applying Hydro. I feel like just like I don't know if I want to do overloaded for this one though. Is there a dedicated Geo support unit? Is there one for Geo? Isn't! Technically, like, Zhongli would be a good Geo support unit. There's also, Geo MC is really good. Geo Travel is really good as a support, if I remember correctly. I should probably get a 4th character. I forgot we don't have Cryo Resonance. Because we only have 3 people in our team. Oh, Ganyu's gonna die. That's why I do. Is the video fuzzy? It's probably just you. Most likely. Yeah, it's probably just you. Yeah, Zhongli and Albedo, I know they're good Geo support. They're also really good universal supports, which is really nice. I still don't know Albedo's kit at all. Like, I only really pay attention when I'm trying to make a video for them, I think. What weapon am I using? I'm using a prototype. I think, from what I hear, prototype's probably the best weapon best free-to-play weapon for Ganyu. I was thinking, like, should I get Blackcliff? But they recommend... Oh, okay. I was like, wait, Locative, why are you doing, like, 59 damage? But I saw that as his Electro. That makes sense. I prefer headphones. I am actually not a huge earphone person. I do think Blackcliff is nice though. Ganyu Maze is saying that Prototype is better than Blackcliff. It's most likely because of its ability. Charge attack hits on weak points, increase movement speed by 10%, attack by 36%. It's probably because of that. Oh, rip Locative. I guess he's soloing this. Okay. Is your bow R5? No, I personally don't think it's worth refining weapons. Ganyu mains don't hit weak points, please. Ganyu, Sensei, is Anima MC DPS better than Geo MC DPS? I think he left. Yeah, he left. Locative just noticed that I was not in there. It really depends on... your team. I believe both of them are... What the... Both of them, it really depends. Yes, I thought Locative was gonna solo the domain. Alright, Locative, you could go whenever you want. Are you going to review account now? I'll help Locative one more time and then review. Thanks for being patient, everyone. Wouldn't the low attack percent bonus from refining be huge? Oh, I see what you mean. Probably not because of diminishing returns. Let me take a look and see. We'll make this faster. We'll use an Inventi. I mean, it helps, but the thing is, like, the way I play is just, does it work? Can I beat it? Then that's all I am. I'll check one more time, because I forgot, prototype for bow is different from the other prototypes, because the other prototypes is very similar to Snow Tuned, right? The passive damage, like, every 11 seconds, which I personally think is a terrible, ability. There we go. Much faster. All right. Is Blackcliff bad? I thought Blackcliff would be good, but they're saying it's not as good as Prototype, so I'm a bit surprised about that. I probably need to do the math on that and check why that is. Why are they saying that? Yeah, Blackcliff's passive is so terrible, though. The passives for Blackcliff is so bad. Alright, Locative, I'm gonna leave. I have to do account reviews, okay? TBH, I don't reset. I just put weapons on characters that look good. Honestly, that works too. It really doesn't matter. I forgot what I was going to do. Oh, let me do a count. Here, let me check out what they say for let me check out Ganyu mains. Take a look at what they say first. I want to look at the reasoning why they say Prototype is better again. Ganyu fact. Prototype, Crescent, or Blackcliff Warbo? Prototype, Crescent. Blackcliff is harder to get full stacks. Oh, okay. So this is probably for refining it. It is only on par at higher refinements. The biggest issue with Blackcliff only shows itself when you can't kill enemies fast enough, wherein you'd always float at low stacks or no stacks. Additionally, Blackcliff stacks. Yeah, so it's just that Blackcliff's ability is just crap. So whoever was saying about refining Prototype, you might be right. Refining Prototype might be good. So because like when he was talking about refining Prototype, I thought he was talking about. I got Prototype's ability mixed up with this one. I thought he was talking about this one. I was like, this is a really terrible sword to refine on. But I forgot Prototype for the bow is completely different. All right. Just give me 1 second. Just in case. I have to even see if I can access the friends. I don't even know if I have friends list on my Asia account. Oh, I do. Susie, are you here? Susie, we'll do yours first. Yes. Just know that your user ID will be shown on here. So just be aware of that. All right, for those of you who are setting your user ID, make sure to give me permission to access, okay? Oh, no. It's just Susie personally. Yeah, sure. Here you go. Sensei, does your Discord really have only one channel? Otaku, did you read that one channel? There's a reason why there's only one channel. You should double check it. I'm waiting for Susie to DM me. Let me see. But for everyone else, Susie and I work together, so I'm giving her a favor. But for everyone else, just know your user ID is going to be shown publicly. Oh, yeah, Susie. It's also, you can also see your user ID. Do you want me to still review your Sensei? This is gonna be hard to do. Let me try. I will try my best. We're gonna do this. You're only gonna see half the screen. Hopefully that will block it. If it doesn't, I'm so sorry, Susie. I'm only doing this for Susie. The hiding user ID and stuff. Okay. I think it should be good now. There we go. All right, so let's take a look at what you have. Let me see your message just in case I missed anything. All right, so it should be good. One to two ratio, that's nice. ER, that's a really nice ER you have right there. EM, I'm assuming this is probably for a vape. So that's pretty nice. Hydro damage, level 80, pretty nice. Artifacts, glad. Is this a main, is this a main DPS scene show? I'm a bit confused in the glad. 18%. Sub DPS? Okay, that makes sense. Okay. I think I can see what you're doing here. That's hella good. Fetter. That's a really good flower. Regardless, I feel like wait. That's a nice sans. I think for what you want to do is change your, if you want to do more EM, because I see that you have a helmet here for EM, you might want to change your sans to EM. and then change your hat to either crit damage or crit rate. That is the one change I think you might want to do. That is in my opinion. Should I have put 4 Noblesse? That's up to you. I think I see what you're trying to do, because you're probably... I think people are saying 2-piece Noblesse and 2-piece Heart of Death. The reason is that his E, you only use like once in a while. And you have a sack sword, which is nice. Is it? Yeah, R1. You only use once in a while, but the burst is what you're mainly going to be doing with Sensei. That's what I personally think. Noblesse is really hard to farm, so I can't get things right. Yeah, that makes sense. But the thing is, your artifact, like, even though this is an EM hat, this stats on this are really nice. The stats on your artifacts are extremely nice. Especially this one. That is an insane... Dude, this is a Noblesse goblet, too. That's actually insane. That's insane. That's actually a really nice artifact you have right there. Yeah, that's my recommendation, what I would change right here. Oh, I might have shown that. My bad. Okay. Alright, let's okay, now I'm going to extend it to everyone else. Okay. Yeah, that Glad is pretty insane, honestly. Okay, let's see. Who else is next? So I'm doing Asia server first. So just know that your user ID is going to be shown on here. So if you do not like that, there's not much you can do. Okay, I'm very curious about... This is Whites. I'm very curious about Whites. White has some insane artifacts, as y'all know. White, what do you want me to look at? I'm only going to do one character. It's just going to be easier that way for me. Do I just DM you, Sensei? Just put it on here. I'm just gonna do Hu Tao. Pyro damage 61.6, so you have a Crimson Witch, I believe. Crimson Witch 4-piece, yep. Constellation, that's pretty OP. C1, Staff of Homa, Broken, Talons, everything 10. Is this 8? Wait, why is this 11? Why is this 11? Do you have Child on your team or something? I'm not sure why that's 11. That's the only thing I can think of why that's 11. I'm not sure why that's 11. Crit rate 59.8, crit damage 219.8. That is insane. EM 103. HP 36k. So I think that's maxing out her HP already, which is nice. You actually might not need this much HP, actually. But that's up to you. It's actually insane. I don't know. I think you're pretty solid on your artifacts. I think if you can, I don't think you need this much HP. The reason is because of your talents. Guide to Afterlife, you probably need a lot less HP than you think, and also Staff of Homa's ability as well with that base attack. Actually, maybe I don't know. I would have to calculate it, but I would try to change up your HP percent with EM if possible, if you're doing a vape team with him. But that is in my opinion, so. Yeah, EM sand? Maybe. I have to calculate it. Let me do that right now. What's their let me calculate that right now. Hu Tao's Paramita Papilio. Paramita Papilio. Let me take a look. Paramita Papilio is so Guide to Afterlife. This would be right now is at level 10, 6.26 so 0.0626 divided by 4 divided by 0.0626. And then your base attack for Hu Tao is, what's their base attack? 715. So 715. 0.066. Wait, is this correct? That doesn't seem correct. Remember how to math. Hold on. What does it say? If I really need to, I could probably just go out my Excel. Attack boost gain this way cannot exceed 400% of Hu Tao's base attack, which 4 times that is 2,860. 2,860 divided by that. 6.26. Divided by 0.0626. 46. Is that right? Is that right? That might be right, actually. Hold on. Oh, maybe it's because you have Staff of Homa, actually. Never mind, White. I think it's because you have Staff of Homa. It's a lot more than I thought. To max out your HP, you need 46k. So disregard what I said. If you could get more HP percent, that would be great. Yeah, if you could get more HP percent and then a mix of EM, that would be great. Yeah, so in order to max out Hu Tao's HP, I believe you would need 46k. Is this correct though? Let me double check this one more time. I feel like I'm doing math somewhere wrong. Attack boost gained this way cannot exceed 400% of Hu Tao's base attack. Her base attack is this 715. I'm pretty sure that. 715 times 4. $2,860. 2,860 divided by 0.062 for 45,686 times 0.0626. $2,859. Oh, okay. So my math is right apparently. Okay. My White Tassel max at 34k HP. Okay, makes sense. All right. You could raise your crit rate ratio a bit more, but your Hu Tao is pretty good, I would say. Sorry that took so long. I just really wanted to map it out. Let's see. Let me take a look and see. Hazik, I'll do you next. You're Eula. Hazik, are you here? Just want to double check. Or actually, yeah, keep the HP sands. I think it would be better. Okay, attack is really nice. What do you have? 104% physical damage bonus. So either your weapon is physical damage bonus. Yes, Broken Pines. Or you have a... Yes, there we go. You don't want a Glad. I'm not sure why you have a Glad on there. The only reason I could think of is that you're having trouble farming. I would change that to a 2-piece Bloodstained or a 4-piece Pale Flame. That is in my opinion. Besides, you could get that 20% from the Pale Flame itself. Broken Pies is always a broken weapon, so this is a really nice weapon on her. Let's take a look and see. 19 EM, nice, because you don't really need EM on her. ER 151.8, that is nice. Something feels off. Okay, that's a nice goblet. Nice helmet. It's actually a really nice flower. Oh, okay. I'm assuming you're using this kit because it has probably better stats, maybe. Because you have some pretty good stats on these. I'm assuming you... I guess that works. Usually, I would not want to put an ER Sans, but considering that nothing else has ER, you might want that Sans. Yeah. But overall, your Eula is pretty good. I do believe that if it is possible, you want to get a 4-piece Pale Flame. I see why though that you're using this. You have some insane stats on your Glads, so that makes sense. Yeah, just raise it up to E. Okay, bye Yukami. All right, let's see who is next. Let's take a look. All right, I am gonna do Anita next. Honestly, I'm just choosing whoever I see in the chat, so there's just a lot of people, so I did not expect this many people. Who's Hao? Dragon's Bait, nice. Hopefully you have nice, good EM. I should probably make another video on how much EM you actually would want. Because if you take a look, 312 is a lot. 50.7%, is that significant that you would want that much? Anyway, let's take a look. Artifacts 4-piece Crimson, yes. I did see a 4-piece one, so you do want to change that. Dragon's Bane, nice. I would boost up that crit rate if possible. Pyro damage, wait, 49.8? Oh, that's probably your goblet, huh? I'm assuming your goblet isn't good enough. Yeah, you gotta change this fast. I would change this. This is actually, I don't think this is a good goblet. You should change that if possible. Like, I understand that it has the crit damage to HP, but it's meh. I think the 10% from the pyro damage bonus is more important than these 4 substats that you have on this. I would change that goblet. Decent Sans. Pretty good feather. Pretty good flower. Pretty good hat. Yeah, I think you gotta change that goblet to a 5-1. Even if it has pretty bad substats. That's in my opinion. Okay, let's see. Next one. I don't know who this is. This is the person without a name. What did you want me to look at? EM calculation is whack, Sensei. I think I could. I figured out the formula. I think I could figure it out. Kashing. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be hard. I don't know too much about Kashings though. What is their kit? Usually it's like Lion's Roar or Black Sword, right? Increases damage against, that makes sense. R5? Okay, that makes sense. Eh? 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 I saw this character healing effectiveness plus 50%. I was so confused. I'm assuming these are just really good artifacts. Yeah, that's probably why. Yeah, if you can replace these. It looks like you're going for Electro Kashing. Yeah, if you could change it to a 2-piece. But I think the set that you have is going to be better at the moment. So yeah, I think the only thing is you obviously try to raise your crit rate, but it's a pretty good crit rate that you have right now. Try to change your main beloved, but I do understand why you have these sets. These are some pretty nice artifacts that you have. So you got to work with what you have, right? So I feel like there's not much that's needed for me to say on here. So for that one. But I understand why you're using those artifacts. Livestream announced on Twitter for a Genshin preview. Interesting. Let me do Yanggu next. You just wanted to flex that healer Kashing? Yes, I noticed that. Really good stats on your Kashings though. Alright. Alright, A. Pain. Hutao. Let's take a look. Alright, let's take a look. Pyro 61.6, so the Crimson Witch probably. 561. You might be using a white tassel. 73. That is insane crit rate. Probably because you have a white tassel. Do you have a white tassel? No, you have Deathmatch. Hey, her base attack is so crap. Okay, alright. Deathmatch is a really nice weapon for her, though. The ability sucks, though. At least for her. Okay, that makes sense. What you're trying to do. Yeah, Husao with low attack is never gonna surprise me. This is insane crit rate, though, that you have. I'm pretty sure it's the death match that's pushing it through, though. Pyro damage bonus. Yanggu, you should give me this one. You should give me that pyro damage bonus. It's a decent circlet. Really nice flower that you have right here. Actually, that's a perfect flower for Hutao. And then, pretty nice feather. I don't know what to say. This is a really solid Hutao. I guess the only thing is probably trying to get more HP. That's the only thing I would say. I believe you might just want more HP on your Hutao. That's what I would say. Sensei can only preview accounts. I'm doing Asia servers. I've been doing a lot of North America servers, that's why. Probably need to change that timepiece. Let me check. Is it this one? No, timepiece. The sand's right here. Maybe. Actually, no. Let me double check. I made a video about this. You want to focus on crit damage, I believe, right? From my video. Because she already has so much from her golden ratio. So yeah, I guess probably just more HP percent, honestly. That's the best way you could probably boost her kit, I would say. What about EU server? I would need to make an account for EU server. That's probably not going to be for some time, though. Yeah, I can only preview from Asia servers. All right, let me do Aya. Aya, are you here? I feel like I'm in class right now. Screw it, here you go. That makes sense. Hold on, I must have put your number in wrong. 5558. There you go. 824. There's probably space there. I guess I have to do it manually. 8241555. There we go. Hopefully she's here. Kazuha, character details hidden. I can't check your details, unfortunately. You need to release them for me to able to see them. Kami, your user ID actually might not be showing up. I think you PM me, so I'll just take a look after this one, okay? Big Oh shoot, who was this? Hotel main. I can't see your user ID. You gotta give me access. Alright, this is gonna be Kami's. I saw a Xiao. I'm gonna take a look at the Xiao one next after this. I think it was Herbie's or who was it? Yeah, it was Herbie's. I'll take a look at that one. What the heck? Are you trolling me hard, Kami? My goodness. You're freaking trolling me hard. Look at this. What is this? What is this? Alright, I think for this Hutao, you should throw off a cliff and die. Alright, next one. Let's see, Herbie. Let's do yours. You gotta show me your. You gotta unhide your stuff. Best Hoots I've ever seen. I know, right? Such hairs. I know. I was just like, what the heck? When I saw it at 175 attack or something, I was like, this girl's trolling me hard, huh? Can DY? Can I assume that you have it again? Oh shoot, this isn't it. I'm gonna do one more. I can't say I like your. Alright, I'm gonna do one last one. If you unhit your details, I might be able to see them now. Put your user ID in right now. Yeah, sorry I wasn't able to see the previous one. I know there were a bunch that were appearing, but I did want to spend my time trying to review each of the accounts as well as possible. So you enabled your. Can you give me? Let me take a look at yours. I'll just go up. I'll take a look at Herbie's. 820-959-0703. Let's take a look at your Xiao. Let's try it one more time. Nope, it's not working for me, Herbie. I'm not sure what's going on. Alright, Adal, we're gonna take a look at yours. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do Otaku's 359974. What did you... I already did yours, but what did you want me to check? Herbie, try one more time. I can't see... I don't know what's going on. I'm not seeing any of your user IDs, y'all. Unless MiHoYo is like banning me. I'm not sure what's going on. What is going on? What AR am I? Well, technically on this account I'm 5, but I'm AR 56 on my NA one. I'm pretty sure it just hasn't updated yet. Your ether on the dull blade hurts me, Sensei. Don't worry. Is it dull blade? I do have a dull blade. What the? Why isn't it giving me notifications for? It usually says, "Hey, you need 5 artifacts, right?" Right? I think it's still uploading, Aya. It could be that. All right, we're gonna try one more time for Herbies. Bye, Otaku. 1 artifact available, Sensei. Maybe I just have only 1. I think it's just updating. That's why. Wait, Herbie. You might not need to. You might need to put your number in one more time. It's too far up in the chat. Let me try yours, ISC, one more time. Okay, now it's working. Let's take a look at your Kazahas. What is this defense? That is a high defense. All right, let's take a look at what you have here. 15% in emo. So I'm assuming you probably don't have the artifact set, but you have really good artifacts to make up for some reason. Let's take a look. Iron Sting. Okay, you probably watched my video then, or you're probably smart. One of the two. It's both. I'm assuming. EM. Oh, you just got really unlucky. You just got really unlucky. All right, we're gonna start with flower. Viridescent, HP. That's a really nice flower that you have there. Hat. That's a really nice hat that you have there. Changes to Nemo. What's the role that you're trying to do for your Kaza, Aya? It looks like you're trying to do something with sucrose. I'm not sure, yeah, what are you trying to do? Sub DPS with why 800 EM? What's the reason? I'm just trying to understand your perspective of what you're trying to build here. I'm actually not sure what you're trying to do. That Sans looks like mine. You do care about your Kaza's damage output. So Aya, if you're going for EM, you don't need to boost these at all. So these don't change your swirl damage. So if you're trying to focus on swirl, you want to change this to EM. But the thing is, I'm not sure why you boosted these. Yeah, these don't boost your EM. These don't boost your swirl damage. So I'm like, that's why I'm like confused. I'm like, not sure why you have high EM, but your talents are also boosted. Yeah, he does look more broken, but he's not as good. So you're actually losing out on a lot of damage output here. Maybe because I'm very simple. That's a plausible reason. I respect that. That's fine. But as long as you know what you're doing, that's sure. So Yeah, if you saw my comments, yeah, I think Barbara's Hydra was boosted to 28.8. If it was actual the 4%, not the 0.04%, she would have 2,880% Hydra damage bonus. Because a lot of people were like, oh, I think Mihoyo did a typo. I was like, I don't think so. Because that 28.8 would be 2,880 Hydra damage bonus. But I understand what you're trying to do right here. Now I am gonna say this is a really good Kazuha that you have right here. So if you are trying to max out that EM to 800, I'm gonna help you out on your goal. You need to change this hat to a Now the Anino damage bonus is a plus 50%. It slightly helps, but not that much. So you can just change this hat to whatever available EM that you have if you want to achieve that 800 EM. Do I recommend it? I don't think so, but if you want that stats to make it to where your goal is, then that's gonna help you right there. Yep. So those are my that's my suggestions if that's what you're trying to accomplish. This is your character, so you can do whatever you want with him. All right, very last one. Because Herbie's been very patient. I know I would say only one last one, but I'm going to do Herbie as the very last one. Yeah, you all have different goals, so I'm going to help you try to achieve whatever goals you have there. I'm sorry, Fred. We could do it next time. Xiao, let's see. Let me take a look. I remember what... I have to look at what you said. More crit rate, crit damage, attack, or all right. Crit... I don't know that much about Xiao, though. Why is your Nemo 49.8? Change this goblet. Your stats look pretty good. Black Cliff Pole, do you want... I guess Black Cliff Pole works. Because it does give you that 1-to-2 ratio. I wish I had a calculator for Xiao. I did not, though. 1,790. Knowing... Okay, based on the pattern I've seen, you might need to have a little bit more attack. I feel like you might need more attack. Your crit rate is pretty nice, though. You might need a little bit more attack. But if we're... you could probably achieve that by increasing your weapon. Because you want to get that to 90 for sure. All right, flower, ER, blah, blah, blah. That's a really nice flower. Hat. Let's go this way. Usually goes this way, right? Pretty good feather. Nice sands. Actually, hold on. It's a decent sands, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, you gotta change out that goblet. Yeah, I think there's things that you can be better, but your very first step is that goblet. That's what I think. The crit rate, Xiao's crit rate does go up. What is this talk? Oh, Xiao's crit rate goes up as he levels, which is really nice. But yeah, you need a 5-star goblet. That's the only issue, I would say. All right, I am going to log off on this Asia server. We're going to go to US. I hope that was helpful for all of you. That was a really nice shout, though. You just need to change out that goblet. Microsoft is giving me issues, apparently, again. I'm going to log off on this and go back to my NA server. Hope that was helpful for all you Asia servers right there. Bosses keep dropping Wanderers. You need to build up your Amber. That's what they're saying. Oh, no. Sensei only reviewed one character per account? Yeah, it's just faster that way for me. Yeah. Just know, like, when I am reviewing your account, it's easier for me, like how Herbie did, was like, hey, do I need to boost my attack, defense, or something like that? It gives me a better idea of what you're trying to achieve, because, like, how I want to build a character is different from what you want to build a character. Like, for example, I want to increase her EM. Those are Aya's personal goals, so that's what I'm gonna help Aya with. Am I gonna do the same thing? Probably not. But we all have our own accounts and we all have our own perspective of how we want to play the game, right? So I want to, when I'm doing these account reviews, I at least want to help you on something. I don't know what. You can also troll me, I guess. Like, comment with a freaking doubt. I don't even know. Was it 1000%? What was it? So dumb. Anyway, yeah, we're goodbye, Ether with Dull Blade. Hello, Eula. We're gonna come back to her. I need to find a way to get 46k HP. I feel like White, I think what's more important for you is the crit damage. I know you have a lot of crit damage, but out of the three, crit damage and crit rate are your most important ones to raise for Hu Tao. That, even though that HP boost is actually very minuscule in comparison to for your damage output, I would say. Sure, Kratos God, let's take a look. I remember you were working on your sorry, Locative. I gotta unfriend you. Let's take a look. 6-0. 2. Yeah, more crit rate, crit damage. If you could maximize on that. Crit damage is gonna give you more attack, overall attack compared to attack HP percent. It's because she just has so much HP that there's just so much diminishing returns. Yeah, sure, I could take a look at it later. Diluc, okay. Crit rate 51%. Why is your defense so high? Maybe it's because you're level 90. I don't remember what I said last time, so I'm just gonna look at it from my perspective. Crimson Witch, I'm assuming. Weapon, Wolf's Gravestone, that is nice. Artifact, Crimson Witch, talents, yes. I would increase these talents if you can. Because if you have the resources to boost him up all the way to 90, you might have the resources to boost his talents. The talents are going to give you significant damage output, so... Pretty nice. I think you could do better with this. I know this is a really good flower. You could probably make that a bit better. What was your crit damage at? 165.8, 100. I would change this hat to a crit rate one. This hat isn't, I know it's crit damage, but based on your rolls, it doesn't look like you got good rolls. Because I was a bit confused on why your defense was so high, and this is the reason why. I was like, why is your defense so high? Are you trying to make a Diluc that's has an identity crisis and he thinks he's Noel? But it looks like it's this circlet. So I would change out this hat to a crit rate one. That is I think that's what you got to change. Overall, everything else, let's take a look at this. Pyro damage, wait, what? You could do better with this. Hopefully you could get a better... Oh, F. Same issue. I'm so sorry. Yeah, if you can get a better pyro, that would be good. This is a nice stance. Yeah, this is your main priority. Switching this to a crit rate hat, if possible. Try to get a different pyro damage bonus, 5-star goblet. I know these are really hard to come by though, so. But if you're trying to make Diluc your main DPS, if this is in priority. Raise these talents. These are gonna give you the most damage output. I think that's most important for you. Switch out this into a crit rate hat. And then your last priority is maybe changing out this 5-star pyro damage goblet into something else. That is what I think you could do. That is one thing you do. Like, I know. I was like, are you building your Noel? Let me see. Let's do Hudiro. Because, can you review my Ganyu? I'll try. I wish I knew more about Ganyu. I don't know much about her as much as I want. Let's take a look. Eh? I think I'm going to be very confused on your Ganyu, sir. I'm not seeing any... I'm going to be very confused on what's going on. Yep, I am very confused. Okay, let's take a look. Let's take a look at your overall stats. That's probably why. Yeah, I was like, why? I don't see any. But you're probably doing that. Okay. Prototype. What is the 4-piece for this? Shoot, what is 4-piece Wanderer's Troop? I forgot. Bit confused why you have, bit confused on your artifact set. I'm assuming it's just the stats on those are just insane. That's the only thing I can think of. Increase charge attack damage by 35% if the character uses a catalyst or a bow. You gotta change this to 4-piece Wanderers. I think so. I'm pretty sure this person's trying to do a melt Ganyu. So what you really need to do is you got some EM on there. You need to let me take a look at what you also have. Okay, yep, I think I know what you're trying to do. You gotta change this to a 4-piece Wanderers. It's because it increased charge attack damage by 35%. What this means is, you know that cryo bonus? You don't have that cryo damage bonus, right? So the 4-piece Wanderer set increased charge attack damage, that is actually making up this. They're on the same category. So the increased charge attack damage by 35% is gonna make up this. And then if I remember correctly for her charge attack, her Lucian archery, the bloom is also a charge attack. So you're not only increasing it by 35%, you're increasing it by 70%. Increasing it 35% from the headshot, increasing it 35% from the bloom. So you want to get that 4-piece Wanderer set because that's it's boosting both of those. So you're losing out a lot on that. I'm pretty sure the only reason why you have this is because these are really good stats, but the boost from that 4-piece set is extremely significant. So wait, taking a look at these just in case. They are decent. They're pretty good. I'm probably gonna have to look up if you want a lot of EM on your Ganyu, because I feel like you might want to focus more on crit damage. You have some decent artifacts. I think they could be better, though. It doesn't count as headshot if it boosts. You are correct, yes. But that's still a charge attack. How would one do a melt Ganyu? Who would you pair her with? Xiangling could work. Her Guoba, if you do her charge attack, it can melt on both of them, if I remember correctly. That's why Ganyu is more broken than you all think. But making a melt Ganyu, it's extremely hard to do. Not that she's hard to play. Well, one, she is hard to play, but the biggest one is the Wanderer's Troop set is just so hard to farm. That's the only issue. So so let's see. Can you double melt on Xiangling Guoba? Yes. Can you double melt on Benny's ult? Yes. So you could do this on Bennett or Ganyu. So you can also do it Bennett as well. What substats should I go for with the 4-piece? I think you have the right idea. Just a overall crit rate, crit damage one. Yeah, her charge shot double melts. That's what's broken about Ganyu as well. We need an Oz like Guoba. Do you mean the opposite? We need a Guoba like Oz, do you mean? I think that's what you're trying to say. Someone's Chengyan. Chengyan, nice memories. He was my first main DPS. Chengyan is nice. Okay, what do you want me to focus on for your Chengyan, Devin? It looks like you're trying to do a cryo main DPS, Chengyan. EM203. Yeah, you gotta tell me what's going on. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. EM burst. You love your Chengyan a lot, huh? What are you trying to do with your Chengyan? Just pure ult damage? I use him with Bennett to kill golems. Interesting. Okay, let's take a look at that. Is Noblesse the only one that bursts out elemental burst damage? Probably, huh? Let's take a look. Alright, so if you're doing that... who else is in your team? So you got Bennett and Chengyan. Who else? Yeah, it's a very interesting approach. Just those two? Okay, you need more ER then. You might want more ER. Because if you're focusing on the burst, you might want to have a little bit more ER, just so he could burst it out insanely fast, as much as possible. I wish I could. Why won't they let me freaking see the stats for those? So annoying. What constellation is it Chengyan actually? Oh, C6. Let me take a look at C6 Chengyan. I don't know how he operates. $303 scaling for level 13. Okay, let me also take a look at what is this? I was like, what game was this again? Genshin Impact. Okay, there we go. I did it all the time for Terraria though, so Genshin Impact Wiki. The heck? That's a nice C6. Okay. So his C6 is, it deals 15% more damage to opponents with a lower percentage of their max HP remaining than Chengyan. This skill will also summon one additional Spirit Blade. That's actually pretty nice. That's very nice. It's Smash Bros. Alright, let me take a look at your artifacts though. Pretty nice flower. Pretty nice feather. I'm trying to. I'm assuming you're doing a melt. I don't know if you need EM though. Because even for Kazuha, attack percent gave more attack than EM. That's why I got to figure out this EM stuff for a lot of the characters. This is a really nice stance, though. It's a pretty nice goblet. It's a pretty nice circlet. You have some pretty good artifacts, though. Wait, what weapon? I was like, I'm trying to figure out what serpent. Why serpent spine? I'm assuming it's just substats and everything. I guess that makes sense. Okay, so what I would recommend is you actually might not need as much EM as you think. You might actually just want to boost out your attack percent, your crit rate, or your crit damage. I would say attack percent or your crit damage instead of your EM. EM is a lot less significant than most people think. Is that he just comes into ult, so he just rarely loses stack. So is Chongyuan in the field for 30 seconds then? Or 20 seconds? Okay. Yeah, that's in my opinion. Now, I haven't made a Chongyuan video, so I don't know if that's true or not. I know from Kazuha, he loses damage if you boost his EM instead of his attack percent, so. Wondering what direction should I take for my Beidou main? Just give me your number and I could review it. I see Devin. Okay, so it's more for overworld. Yeah, Devin's a rich guy, Yanga. With his R3 Serpent Spine. Sensei hydrate. I just drank my water just like a second ago. Alright, let's take a look at your beta. Popeyes. I've actually never had Popeyes. I've heard great stuff about it, though. Hi, Otaku. Okay, beta. Let's take a look at your beta. Okay. Andrew, what are you trying to do with your beta? First thing I see is 0 elemental mastery, so I'm trying to figure out what you're trying to do. 70.6% EM. Does her EM go up? I didn't know that. Now I know. You might want to boost your crit rate. Popeyes is just a rumor here in Asia region. All right, so what do we want to do for her? I'm assuming it's a... It looks like a physical beta based on that. Hold on. So, Andrew, what I would do is switch out this crit damage helm with a crit rate helm. It looks like this is you have some good substats. The only issue is that it looks like you didn't roll You didn't get too lucky on your rolls. So I would try to change this to a crit rate helm. So you get 31.1% crit rate. And then try to get some crit damage from that. So you can boost up your crit rate. Electro, wait, what? Wait, what? Changes to physical damage bonus. The reason is, actually, hold on. Do you want to change this to physical damage bonus? Actually, Andrew, yeah, Yangu's asking a pretty good question. Can you answer that, actually? What do they say? These account reviews are actually a lot helpful for me to understand what I gotta try to understand about characters. All right, Beto mains, tell me what you got. Blah 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 blah. Main DPS. They say don't do physical, so keep to electro. Main and sub DPS beta are the same substats for artifacts. Do you use beta with Bennett? They say full electro for both main DPS and electro and sub roll. All right. Well, this is what I'm just saying. This is what they said. In general, 2 Thundering Fury, 2 Noblesse Oblige, or 2 Gladiator. Pick the 2 sets that have the best substats. These are gonna work. If you have a Bennett, you want to use 2 Thundering Fury and 2 Noblesse Oblige. Always provided they have good substats. The substats that you want is number 1, ER. Try to get to the recommended amount. I don't know. You can probably do that on yourself. Probably research that on yourself. Always raise the crit rate and crit damage first or second, and then attack percent. You want to have... I'm assuming this might be a solo electro, so you need about 160 to 180% ER. Bennett and Beto, just as Q. That's it. I'm assuming that's it. Solo Electro with Kaya. Okay. The reason why... Okay, I think I know why they're saying don't do 4-piece Glad. The reason why they say that is that this 35% normal attack damage is that, one, she's a Claymore user. So she's not like Razor, where you're always going to be trying to do that damage. And then when you're switching out characters, her Q is still active. The most of her damage is coming from her E and then her Q. I think that's why they're saying to do a 2-piece instead of a 4-piece. And most of her constellation is trying to boost on the electro damage, if I remember correctly as well, right? So, but anyway, if you are trying to go with this route on the hybrid, well, actually, what are you trying to go for now? Beta has a passive which increases her normal attack. Does she? Let me take a look. Well, actually, let's go with this. Andrew, what do you want to try to build on your beta? What are you trying to do? Because I think we're all confused if like you're trying to do a hybrid, full physical, full electro. That's what we're trying to do. And it looks like your goal is to try to beat Spiral. And if you're trying to work out your overall damage output, you might want to check out the beta mains, because I might not know too much. I might not know enough about beta to give you enough information. That is in my opinion. Hybrid, I think, sounds best. Okay. What am I trying to do? Beta, Constellations, Genshin, Impact, or Smash. I don't know what game this is, right? Passive. I feel like that passive is pretty useless. Lightning Storm? Damage dealt by normal and charge attack is increased by 15%. Attack speed of normal and charge attack is it's like it's meh. What are her constellations? I guess beta is just in the same area as, like, I don't know what Miho is trying to do. I think that's what it is. Wait, her C4 says beta's normal attack gain 20% additional electro damage. Beta, why are you so complicated? I think you want to do electro damage. The reason is that her burst, it says when normal and charge attacks hit, they create a lightning discharge that can jump between opponents, dealing electro damage. So even though you're hitting them, so your Q, it has the aura, right? But every time you hit, it still deals electro damage. So I would say 75% of your damage is going to be electro. Yeah. Does Gladiator do anything with the C4 constellation? Let me take a look. No. Actually, I guess it does. So instead of, so it has 20% additional electro damage, it would plus 35%. But anyway. Anyway, this is the information that I gave you. So it is up to you what you wanted to do with that information. So okay, is that everything? It looks like that might be everything for everyone. All right, I'm gonna do Asaha. Actually, I'll do this one more time. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick in case anyone wants to do more account reviews. Yeah, these account reviews actually help me like what videos I want to make next because they do spur some interest. Like my next videos are gonna be on Noelle and Sensei because I did account reviews on Noelle and Sensei questions that popped up to my head. So hi Hokago, bye Hazik, thanks for joining us. I appreciate it. What about you, Hashmith? Did you give me a number? I might have lost you because like when I'm probably doing these account reviews, I probably didn't see. Unless like it was in the Discord, I might have forgotten as well. Probably from the Discord. Yeah, probably from the Discord. Yeah, just like put it on here. 614. Let's put that on there. Hashmith, what do you want me to focus on? Yeah, Susie's peer editing my script right now. It's basically how do you want to build a C6 Noelle? That's basically it. Hashmith, what do you want me to focus on for your account? I see your number. I just need to... I don't know what character, that's why. Eula, okay. Yeah, not surprisingly, it's easier for me to do characters I've done videos for, but feel free to ask me on characters I haven't done. It actually gives me more incentive of like, what am I not understanding? Oh, okay, Susie. I thought you were still reviewing it. No, it's all good. Take your time. I just sent it to you today, so take your time on that. Probably after this one, I'm gonna refill my water bottle and go to the bathroom. Wow, I've been doing account reviews for like a whole hour. Okay, let's see. 66.4%. Crit rate and then 142% crit damage. ER 168.6. I'm assuming that you might be using a CR hat. I'm pretty sure that's what you're using. ER is alright. Physical damage bonus probably okay. Alright, so that's what we got here. Pale Flame. Yeah, no worries, take your time. It just means I'm just waiting. Yeah, I would change this crit rate. Circle it to a better crit rate. Circle it if you can. I know they're hard to come by. Wait, what's their sands? You don't need that. I don't think you need that. Actually, because you don't have any other ER ones. This is your only ER one, huh? I think after everything, you need more attack. Because I was like, oh, 1,984. That's pretty high. You have a 5-star weapon, so it's actually the opposite. Is like, oh. So you want more attack percent. And then with that attack percent, that's going to boost up your crit rate and your crit damage. That's what I think. What you could do is probably change the stance to an ER, but that probably means you need to change your whole kit. That is the issue. So that's at least what's coming into my head. So tell me, Hoyo, to give me an attack percent stance. I'm trying. They still haven't listened to me on, hey, give me a crit damage hat. It's only been 5 months, so maybe they're still waiting on me. But that is what I would say. You rich, Hashmith. You are rich, Hashmith. This is my first time seeing a C6 5-star, I would say. I'm actually speechless as well. Do you even... I'm actually more surprised that those are the artifacts that you have, even though you have a C6 character. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'm gonna refill my water bottle. I'll be right back. Let me actually move. Bye-bye. Actually, no. I'll come back here. Okay, hold on. There we go. Okay, now I'm gonna actually move. Bye-bye. I'll be right back. Oh wait, I didn't fill my water bottle. I'll be right back again. Oi! Bom, 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 bom. Sensei is back. Okay, let's see. To get C6, 603 pulls is not a lot. That's actually not a lot, yes. That's actually insane. Mom, get me a job. I want C6 Ganyu. We have C6 Ganyu at home. She's just Pyro. Alright, I'm assuming that's all the reviews, so I'm just gonna... Alright, we are done with reviews. I just have a whale's perspective. I feel like I'm just like in between. It's hard for me to spend money Dang. AZ still beating you with the C4 Mona or something. That's still impressive that AZ got like 3 or 4 Monas in a row. For 50-50. What? I know for me, there's times that I was able to skip the animations like that. I am under this pool. Oh no, I'm stuck. I don't know how to skip the animation for this though. Oh, is that what you did? Oh, okay. Maybe I'll do that next time. I did skip it sometimes. That's so when I was doing it by myself, so I know it is possible. Oh! I skipped it, but it did no good. It did no good. I still can't do damage to him. Mihoyo should let us skip these kinds of animations, TBH? Nah, they will not. I thought the reason why they didn't is to prevent re-rolling. That's usually the reason why they don't do the no skip, but yeah. But I guess this is just not their type priority, which makes sense. Goodbye. Oh no, I'm stuck in the corner. I might die. Huh. Okay. I think out of the 4, I think Asaha is still the hardest. When I say hardest, I mean like the least easy, if that makes more sense, that perspective. I thought I had one more condensed row. I don't. Doesn't matter. Hello, Rayquaza. It's been alright. Imagine not having Noelle? I feel like you would have Noelle, though. It is possible, because you could solo with Amber, so... I feel like, if there were no other bow characters, I'd actually use Amber a lot as my main DPS. She's actually a lot of fun to use. I personally think she's a lot of fun to use. Sensei said palette, dude, I gotta get that friendship EXP, you know? I remember when you want to farm friendship EXP, it's like right here, right? One's over here, one's over here, sometimes they appear over here. Actually, maybe there might be a cooldown timer though. Maybe I'll actually do that right now. Pretty sure there's a cooldown timer though. Is it here? Maybe I got it mixed up. I got it mixed up somewhere else. No, it is here. I just don't know where exactly. Let me just get these. Ganyu come home. hopefully the banner comes out soon, right? So we can all get her egg. Is C6 Kaya good as physical DPS or cryo? Let me check. Someone else probably can answer that, but let me check. All I know is he's a really good battery. Well, looking at this, it might be let me see. It's like the Beto situation again, right? Probably cryo. I have almost but no Ganyu. What should I do? You have Amber. That works. Is Rosaria a better battery than Kaya? That's insane. That's insane. Because he has this. Because he has Glacial Heart. There was another one that gives him energy as well. Was it this one? He has this one too. Well, I guess that regenerates energy for him, but still, he's an insane battery. And I believe that the amount of orbs that come out of him is pretty fast as well. Because his cooldown is 6. Actually, that's the same as Rosaria. Actually, never mind. Who knows? It's probably really nice. You can pair him with Chungyin? Yes. The Devin, the Chungyin master, can probably tell us about that. Yeah, I'm pretty... Kaya's like I'm pretty sure it's the best battery in the game. Ning Guang actually gives a ton of orbs too, if I remember correctly. I feel like Kai is usually a support, isn't he? Like a sub DPS or a support. One of those two. That's probably how you're doing the super conducts, huh, Andrew? Main DPS. DPS Amber? How does that work? I guess that could work. Very risky play, it sounds like. Oh, I still have to do my hangouts. I keep forgetting about the hangouts. I wasn't fast enough. Who are you most interested in from a character standpoint? I think for me it was Chongyen, right? I believe I said Chongyen before. It's cause like Chongyen was my favorite, my main DPS character, so and probably Diona. I'm curious about Diona. I just realized I just picked 2 cryo characters. Maybe I'm just biased on choosing cryo characters. Ouch. Actually, Bennett's a pretty fun one that I would want to check out. I'm learning C# Pain Pickle. It's okay. Programming's hard. Or is this a general hangout, like who would I choose? Because if we're gonna say that, probably Ganyu. Ganyu, honestly, I just like her so much. Ouch. You like Ganyu? I couldn't tell. Yeah, it's okay. Most people are surprised, so I have to like let people know that I like Ganyu a lot, you know? So, there you go. You're welcome. Started with Python, now I want to make games on Unity. That's why I need C#. Interesting. I know! Is it C# or C++? Isn't... I don't remember which one's which. I know one of them's a basic understanding on everything. Usually when you're in class, they do Java. Ganyu hangout would be interesting. It would be interesting. They're probably gonna do like they did with Zhongli's story crest. They're probably gonna try to do another one with Ganyu. Yeah. So Susie, if there's any hydro, that could sometimes happen too. So if you're hydro, so like in Oceanit, sometimes you get electrocuted. If you've been using an electro character. And then that would cause an overload reaction sometimes. Is Skyward Harp good on Amber? I have no idea what Skyward Harp is, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't know any of the 4-star weapon, 5-star weapons. I'm sorry. Probably because it is a 5-star weapon, but I don't know what Skyward Harp specifically is. Actually, the archers are a bit complicated. I might want to rethink of that question. I don't know what I'm doing at this point. Farming does 200 more, exactly. Okay, now I remember what I should do. I should do that event, huh? Bye, Susie. Have a nice rest. All right, time to play Wii Tennis. Wii Tennis. Where are you? Right here. Your Klee hits pretty hard? Yeah, that's probably why there's a specific room for her to be in the detention center or whatever that Jean puts her in. Gotta feed the fishies. All right, let's see. This wasn't too bad. The very first one wasn't too bad for me. I should have read the rules. What am I supposed to do? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I probably should have checked what I was supposed to do. There you go. So I probably need some perfects. Alright. I probably need to get some perfect. There we go. The ones in the air are harder to gauge. More perfect from the frozen ones, really? Okay. Very hard on phone and PS4? Yeah, I can't imagine, honestly. Dude, it really feels like Mario Odyssey Beach Ball, honestly. How this is operating. It honestly feels like Mario, the volleyball minigame. Oh, is it maybe? If only I could use a Wii remote. 10 out of 10. Ba 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 bum. Let's check. Okay, let's see. Get a high score of. Oh, I already did that. Avoid being hit by chili frilly balls for a whole round in this stage. Ooh, okay. Is 4,000 a lot? I don't think that's a lot, though. Wonder what's gonna happen first for me. Am I gonna get the perfect while not getting hit by these things first, or am I gonna get the 120 perfect returns first? This ain't too bad for me, so. Wow, 4,788. That's nice. I'm missing all of them. Wow. Bum 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 ba-dum, bum bum ba bum. Bum bum ba ba bum. Bum 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 ba bum bum ba ba. Ba ba da. Ba ba. Dun 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 dun. Oh no, I got hit by one. Might as well quit right now, right? Oi! Hi. I actually enjoy these minigames a lot. It's just annoying when you're forced to do them so many times. Like the tower defense one was so long. I think I got hit by one. It's okay, we can just redo it. Doesn't matter too much for me. Did the shadows help? Yeah, I bet. I just realized that now as well. I'm probably gonna... Yeah, I think the shadows do help on trying to hit the flying ones. I got the sun crab! We have priorities. I should turn that setting on. Yeah, might be pretty hard then. Well, as you can see, it's not helping me that much. But then again, I'm not an expert at video games, so... I'm only good at making up math, as you can also can see. And then making it sound like I know what I'm doing when I don't. That's the basis of teaching. Make it sound like you know what you're doing, when in reality, you never know what you're doing. Yeah, the crab just comes out of nowhere. I enjoy it. I have problems with math, me too. We all have problems with math. Math is hard for me. Just so you know, Herbie, it doesn't get any much better. it's like the same. You never know what you're doing, even when you're teaching. Nothing's changed since then. Math is a hard subject, though. Ah! The thing came out of nowhere. Okay, let's see. Oh, I still didn't get it. Interesting. Is that one that hit me counted then? Oh my goodness, that's so ridiculous. That's redonkadonk. Okay, let's see. All right, let's just try to get forward him. I got the perfects sooner than I thought compared to not getting hit. How am I? I'm doing all right. This just makes me realize, because like I know there's I'm still trying to get used to this. I'm the type of person like when I'm with you, I usually just don't say anything. But then when I'm with people, they get uncomfortable and they're like forced to talk to me or something. I don't know if that happens to people. Like when I'm, just so you know, it's not awkward for me to just be silent. I'd rather just be silent than have awkward conversations. I don't know why. People have a hard time understanding that, I guess. I'm not sure. Is it just me? I'm like the type of person who just like, I just like to sit there by quietly. Even if like we're together, like I don't mind not having a conversation. But then again, I am the type of person like, I just do whatever I want to. That's another thing as well. What if you just sit outside the zone? Yeah, it probably will. I still need to hit 480 stature. That's why I'm doing this right now. I don't remember how many. I think I broke 2. So I'm trying to be more cautious of trying not to get hit. Okay, I got it. Yeah, so that's just the type of person I am. Hey, Sensei, do you like cats? Yes. I like cats. I am allergic to cats though, but I still like cats. Dude, I don't know. I have this tennis instinct with me. I got hit. We'll just break this guy. Bum, 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 bum. Staring is also fun. I'm also that type of person who sits alone and say breeding is fun. Okay, so we finished that. And then I think we finished all of this. We just need to wait for that. I played tennis, served, hit a guy, never again. It's okay. When I played tennis, my doubles partner hit me twice in the knee with serves. It was pretty bad. That was the last time I stood in the front. Usually you want to be standing in the front though, to cover any weak spots in your court, but I care more about my safety. Woo! That's impressive. Man, you're all impressive. Wow. I remember one time I pulled like a Prince of Tennis move. It was pretty cool. Like I smashed and I hit this guy's racket. Like he was trying to block it, but I hit his racket and then his racket just flew off and then it came back to me and I smashed it again and then I won the point. That was like the most... That was the most anime-like tennis move I've ever made. I was so happy with that. And then we lost. Because, like, I'm not that good at tennis. What's really nice is that for those of you who don't know, if you hit your opponent in the head, that still counts as a point for you. Person tennis seems fun. Do you recommend? Dude, it's so ridiculous on some of the things they do in the manga. I don't remember. Maybe I'll try reading it again. I mean, you could try watching it. I watched the anime though. It made more sense because I play tennis, but so I enjoyed it. You gotta get that prototype crescent passive active. You're correct. Movement speed plus 10%. Oh no, Yukami. Wait, Yukami, do you have summer school? Cause it's like it's July, so I'm surprised that you have tests. Badminton is a lot more fun. Like, I like the fast-pacedness of badminton. It is a bit difficult to play because, like, you need to actually have a court. Yeah, summer school? Aww. It's okay. Summer school helps you, Summer school still helps you, though. Helps you, remember... Helps you... What was it? Maintain the knowledge that you learned from school. Wow, I have 358 of those. I didn't see. It didn't break! I don't get this game at all. It doesn't make sense to me. I'm gonna leave. This game doesn't make sense to me. Doesn't it just need to be a ball to break it? Does not make sense to me. Bye, Yukami! I hope you have a nice night. Bye! Please, mom. Yeah, exactly. Alice is just does not make sense. Goes beyond even the Geo Archon's powers. Wow, that's so pretty. Too bad we can't go into any of the buildings. Or at least the majority of them. You can go into like one or two of the buildings, if I remember correctly. Okay. Alright, I think we are good for today. Thank y'all for joining the stream. I appreciate y'all joining. What day is it today? Is today Monday? Or is it Tuesday? I think today is Tuesday because I play what day? Today's Monday because I watched some anime specifically for Monday. So anyway, bye everyone. Thank you all for joining the stream. Hopefully you all have a nice night or morning or afternoon or whatever, you know. Bye everyone. Bye bye.